Okay, we are streaming. All right, guys. Good evening. It is May 30th, 2020, around 11, 12. Yes, that's correct. But yeah, welcome to my stream. I've streamed before. I deleted it just because the audio and the video wasn't exactly working, and I had a lot of technical issues. But those first times are meant to be for you to learn from, and therefore I'm learning. I think I'm okay now. At one point when I was playing, I had to move my camera and the overlay to another spot. Anyway, I did not know the basics of streaming, but you know what? It's a learning experience. There are learning curves to things in life, and that is okay. As you can see here, we do have the long-awaited Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I have not played any of the games, so this is literally my first go through with this series, and I'm pretty excited. I do play a lot of games. I don't stream them, but Shulk is one of the characters in Smash Bros. And to be honest, I've never used him because I wasn't familiar with his story. I like playing characters whose games and storylines I kind of know and got attached to over the years, but for Shulk, I've never played any of these games, and people compare it to a Monster Hunter simulation kind of thingo, but I don't know what to call it. I just know it's an RPG. It has an interesting combat style. It seems like a very MMORPG kind of battle system where you don't control all the movements. Some things are automated, like the attacks and whatnot, but it's something that honestly turned me off a little bit from MMORPGs. It's a little different. I'm not used to it, to be honest. I like playing first-person shooters sometimes. Not the best, 100% not the best. That's why I like RPGs, just because you're able to get immersed into the reality of that scenario or that story, and I don't know, just that experience of going through it's great. It's great entertainment. That is a really cool background. Oof, I'm excited. With everything happening and being in quarantine, it's been difficult for me to get invested into gaming the way I am at the moment, and that's one thing I'm very grateful for in terms of the time that we get to go through. We're literally we're literally living through history, and I'm trying to benefit from all the downtime that we are going through. And you know what? It's been a journey and it's been great. But right now we're gonna focus on this game. Let's get going. Okay. Oof. Yes. I'm also excited for the extra story that I'm told added on and helps connect. Oh, wait, what's happening? I didn't click that. I didn't hit A. I hope it's just going back. Okay, why did it do that? You know what? It's okay. See, it came out originally in 2010, and this is just the reboot. For those of you guys who aren't quite aware of that. I'm not sure why you wouldn't be. Let's go. Let's see.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined.
Oh.
Then two great titans came into existence.
Literally, it looks like Godzilla. Maybe with swords and stuff, but...
The Bionis and the Mechonis.
Bionis Maconis. He looks like a Shinigami. And I don't know which one's which. That is most likely the Maconis. He looks all metallic and stuff.
The Titans were locked in a timeless battle.
Okay, but what are Titans? And why are there only two? And why are there only two different kinds?
Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed.
Eons.
Our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Okay. It almost reminds me of Starship Troopers. And if you guys know that movie, God, I'm not alone, because it's been... it's one of those old sci-fi movies that people forget about with great understanding. Sorry, I'm like hopping between watching and like talking. But Starship Troopers is a sci-fi movie starring who knows who. It's kind of old, but not really. It's just people who were born in the 2000s will not know about this series. In the end, they kill this queen-looking bug that looks like a butthole. I'm allowed to say butthole on it, but literally looks like an anus hole.
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Okay.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta
Would
get
you
out of
consider
here.
that like an
we can stay and
RPG
fight.
trope? There's always
What?
this dude with like semi-long hair and like a
We
scruffy
may
looking
die if we take a
beard.
stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado.
He reminds me a
With
lot
this,
of
the future is ours for
I
the
can't
taking.
remember his name. It's really
Stupid
bad.
beast.
The
Your
dude in
body
Final
can't
Fantasy
take any
15.
more of the Monado.
Search
I
this
can
up.
tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two! We've been ordered to pull back! I'm leaving!
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we
He
do
says it
without
so
those?
calmly.
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
This is
It's
just
now or never,
my
Dunban.
opinion on the whole
Let's show them what we
sub
got.
versus dub like discussion
We'll give them a
going
warm,
on
hot
between
welcome.
those who watch anime.
Acknowledged.
What are
My
they trying to
gripe
prove?
with
I'm not throwing my life away! No point
everything
dying in
being
some
translated into
godforsaken
other
field.
languages is that there's
Nothing for it. I'll have
there's
to use Dunban as a decoy.
there's a
That should
nuance
give me time
missing
to escape.
in the emotion being conveyed through the language. I just feel like when it's told from a Japanese perspective, there's just a lot of emotion. I think it's just a part of their culture, part of the language, but that's missing a lot in translation into English or any other language. It's gonna happen, especially when the developers are the ones who are, well, the native language of the developers, it's gonna come off as more artistic. I think that's a better way of explaining it. This is just a conversion into another thing, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay. Target LR. Target an enemy. Da 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 da. Battle palette. Okay. Start the battle. Z. Wait, what did... What's Z? Oh, that ZO. Okay. Change target. Do I fight all of them at once? How does this work? Also, there are no names given, either that or I just missed it, and that happens a lot, y'all. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. If you're out of range. Okay. Increase damage in small. Yes. Oh. It's an art. Do I learn it? Or is it an attack? Is it... Do I have a gauge? Also, am I dying? This is so much going on. Hold up. Yeah, see, I'm not used to these kinds of fixed battle systems. I don't know. It just reminds me a lot of JRPG. And how come I can't A? Like, I'm trying to attack. Are they on my team? I'm so confused. They're staring at... Oh, do I have to target? Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's a waiting time for your arts. Okay. That is the fair. It... Huh. I don't know what kind of battle system to call it. What was it? Battle Sphere? So we gotta lock onto every battle we're trying to initiate. What's this one? Enchant. Ordinary. This is an ordinary weapon though. What's the thing called? Okay. I'm just running around. Is there a way to like dodge roll or I don't know. I'm used to RPGs where you can control every movement or like dash.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Is this Shulk's dad or something?
Dixon, Munkar, let's do this.
Dixon and Munkar. I wonder what the Japanese name is. Dixon and what? Makar? Muskaru? I don't know. After watching some of the reviews, I forgot how long JRPGs are, and I was talking with Heather about it. And I'm the type of person to like get through most of a series or most of an installment, and at the very end, like during the end game, I'll stop. I'll stop completely because of that feeling of no, I don't want to say bye to this game or the story, and then move on. It's so weird. And then I continue on another story. Like one game that I'm not really in the end game of is the... Oh wow! He's just leaving them. What the hell? Mumka. Their accents.
See you, boys. Wait.
Yo, he just left them in the war.
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Bruh.
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Oh.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get them an order when everything's quieted down a bit.
Wow.
The thing's gonna be mine.
He's scheming. He's a little snake. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh no, please. No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off. You are sorely mistaken.
Okay. This sets the tone. Wow. Wow. The stakes are high. I mean, they're all high. It's just the way they're telling it. It's like, ooh. Now, the question is, how is Shulk related to that guy? And not necessarily like blood related, but, you know, related. Whether it's like a part of the village, or did he just, is the connection just through the, what is it called? I'm gonna forget terms all the time, guys, forgive me.
A Mechon M71?
Yes. It's
I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh.
Also, they have different accents. It throws me off just a bit. Because I'm sure if it's in Japanese, like, are there different accents?
An M69!
That's a good question.
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to...
Oh.
Shulk! Ryan! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arms to finish it off.
Okay. So we got, like, monsters other than the Mechon. What is this? Well, yeah, there. Backslash. So behind them, okay. And I could heal. See, that's one thing it's hard getting used to in some games, is the fact that... Well, yes, this is a cooldown period. I don't get used to healing, or being the healer. I'm usually the vanguard, or the caster, whatever role that is, or the range. I'm not really good at being a defense or a healer. Or I'm also good at support. Anyway. Green ring stops you escaping. What do you mean? Oh, okay, so that's like... Okay. Still getting used to the mechanics of this game. But I like how they just throw you in there. And that's getting weird. Having to refocus on every monster. Oh wait, hold on. What? Go back. Aggro. Wait, what's aggro? Okay. It's underneath them. Taking damage. Oh, okay. Direction. Okay, so it's focused. Okay. Yes. Okay. Why ring? Okay, it's different to conceptualize, and then when you actually do it, it should be easier. So that's just... Like, I can't get around. Okay.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Now,
His
what were you
voice
doing
does not
wandering off
match,
by yourself?
like,
Stay
his
where I can keep an eye
appeared
on you.
age.
It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell.
Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
I have another
Of
gripe
course,
with
Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
JRPGs. The pacing of the
I hope I
speech
can
doesn't
figure out the
feel
secret of his power one
like
day.
fluid or natural.
You will, Shulk.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late
I'm
for
used to
drills again,
watching
old
YouTube
Swtich
videos
is
at
gonna kill me.
1.5 speed. That's
Swtich?
another thing. So
Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't
a
worry
break
about it.
from
Let's get back.
work, guarding something. Okay, got a path. Advance the story. Okay. Hitting L is at the bottom. ZR story mode. Okay. Yes. Oh. Can't save during battles. Okay. You can save anywhere, essentially. But what, is there a starting point? Okay. Okay. Is there more? It's the one thing, like reading through all of the panels and tutorials, blah, blah, blah. Not my favorite part. Okay. R. Okay, so that. What's in here? I just ran through a chest. Okay. It's not bad. Like, I play heavily on the PS4 as well, and I know the specs for the Switch compared to the PS4, and I use the Pro, is not the same in any light, but it's decent. It reminds me of like a really good GameCube kind of style graphics. I'm not a good techie person, and I can't just explain specs and stuff to you, but I'm just gonna go based on observation, and that's okay. I'm just your average gamer, guys. I'm nothing special. I just want to share this with you. That's it. And also, I know a lot of YouTubers have talked about this topic, and YouTube has changed a lot with the influx. What's the word? The increase in YouTube or celebrities becoming YouTubers. It's like, well then, it's changed the community. Now it's more mainstream. Not saying that YouTube wasn't mainstream. It wasn't as, it's not even heavily used anymore. Like right now, it's kind of taking a hit in terms of popularity and viewers. But I'm the type of person to fight everything. I like grinding, that's why I like JRPGs, but that's also the reason why it takes forever. Right, YouTube community. It's changed over the years. Like, I used to watch YouTube when it just came out, and that's kind of dating myself. But I was like in elementary school where we still had dial-up. I mean, YouTube didn't come out till later, like in the early 2000s, right? Or at least the first video. I forget. 2003? I don't know. That was... I'm not gonna say what grade I was in. That's okay. You could just wait to find out. Why can't... Okay. You literally, every time... That's gonna take some getting used to. I'm used to just like tapping or like walking up to a battle and be like, yo, let's do this. But now I actually have to like target them. It's weird. I'm gonna stop saying that it's weird and just... There you go. Can't I use it now? What is this? I'm not even looking at my HP gauge. Okay. take off. There's so many. I just want this. So I'm not gonna get those chances as easily in the beginning. I also have a habit of playing a lot of games and not finishing stories. I'm sure that's with everybody. No, I can't say everybody. There are completionists out there. But I am pretty relentless with starting a game and not finishing it. That happens way too often. Backslash. Oh, wait. From the side. Oh, okay. You could literally get a head start on, like, hitting them. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's all about, like, comboing and timing everything out correctly. So... Oh, what's that bad? Ooh, it's bigger. What does you mean? What does you mean? Collectibles, change equipment. Oh, I didn't even look into this. What does S mean? Can someone tell me? No? Huh. These are warm. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna. Do these affect anything? What does this do? I'm just adding stuff. Hold up. I just want to go through everything. What is this? Oh, okay. That's okay. Nah. Metal contact 3. I'm gonna change the head. There's only one wall. And then yeah, that one. What is the dude from Final Fantasy's name again? Hold on. I just don't like it being empty. Yeah, I like the red accent. It fits his. Is middle like the middle of the Bionis? Is that what they mean? I don't. Oh, it's the shoes. Okay. Hold on, just to get this word out of the way. Ravus, Noctis, Gladiolus. Gladio. He reminds me of Gladio. And his name is... What? Can I see their name? Rain. Okay. Oh, I could jump. Okay. There you go. Okay, what is this? Maybe I should just continue on with the story and then come back. I always have a hard time with balancing out exploration and grinding and continuing on with the story, and that's okay with these kinds of games. It's just I want to get through this game. From what the reviews had told me is you could ignore most monsters, and as long as you do the side quests, you're okay. And if you really need to grind later on, you'll grind. But environment's not bad. Was this ever released on PS4? I don't think so. I think it's a Nintendo exclusive. Alright. Okay. Story plot. Colony 9. This is your hometown, apparently. Oh, that's cool. They literally tell you, like, right there, like, where you're at the bottom of the feet. Near, I would say, is the ankle? Okay.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Close. Inexpensive. Wait. Okay, so there's a little sparkle symbol. Huh. Why would they do that? There are monsters outside? Oh, okay. Can I talk to anybody and everybody?
Look at this.
So you could befriend everybody. Okay, there are so many mechanics in this game. Hold up, I just want to see what you gotta trade. Wait, what does that do? What do I do?
Look at this.
Okay. Okay. I already have that. What else do I got? $2,700? That's wild. What is that? What's a dance house? Alright, okay. I like looking at every nook and cranny and getting familiarized with the environment. Ooh, see? There are things. As anyone who plays RPGs would know, it pays to explore. It's just whether or not you want to invest all that time into it.
Oh, hi.
Wait, station for what? What do you do though? What do you have?
Oh, hi.
2,300. I don't have anything to trade right now, so I'm just gonna go around and talk to people. Is that the same person? And why is she green? That's a good question. Are they all green?
Hi there.
He doesn't even have a name. Also, what is this yellow dot? Hold on. I know. Oh, it's a shop. Who's Dunban? Okay, can I go in? Is there another entrance? Nope. Well then, I can't see you. Who's in there? Where do I have to go? Rain is now ship military district. I'm in the commercial district. Talk to you. There's a shop. I don't want to. What? What's the light? This thing? Oh, that's a.
Oh, fine.
What is that? Huh. Get rid of lamps. Like actual lamps? Can I buy it? What would I use it for? I don't need it, obviously, right? Okay, this is a quest.
Good day.
I like quests. Oh. I'm assuming it's the lamp, right? Oh no. Where do I get that? Hold on. Quest log. Can I? So this is oh, so okay. This is cool. Let's get. I don't want to talk to everybody.
Hi there.
But I also do, because I don't know whose affinity is important or not. I'm assuming it's only the people that were green, right? Right? Let's go back. See, I'm looking at the map in the upper right corner and not really focusing on what's in front of me, which is a problem sometimes. I get lost, man, especially in these big, expansive words. Worlds, not words. Hello. Hello. Sounds like a dragon fruit. Anti-air. Okay.
Well,
Sure. I'm told that there are a lot of these kinds of missions where you like go and find and bring back materials and items and stuff. There's so much going on. Hold up. Oof, I see why people say this game is a little overwhelming at first. And another big reason why I'm not so used to MMOs. I love RPGs, but not necessarily MMO. When the world is too expansive, I get really confused and it deters me from finishing the story. But yeah, what do you guys think of it so far? So far, I don't even know his name. Maybe it was said, maybe it wasn't. I just don't remember it. The dude with, what is this sword called? I don't even know. This sword was fighting off people. See, why did that just turn green all of a sudden? Is that everybody? Okay, hold up. Crystals. Interesting. Do we need ether? Okay, got it. So they're like, for anyone who's playing Final Fantasy VII right now, the remake, it's like, what are those called? Materia. I'm assuming. Oh hell yeah. See, in these games, it's helpful to talk to everybody, but you know what? Who is this? Where's the person that I could talk to here? Upstairs? Ma! I'm assuming you also have... Okay. Oh, there.
hello.
Hello. Desiree. His father. Monado. There. Sorry. See? Things just popping. Monado. Helen. Okay. Year since what? I missed it. Okay. Cool. Wait. What do you have to trade? Okay. Cool. Okay, there are a couple other people, so like this guy, Sesame, who names himself Sesame. Not that I'm bagging on anyone named Sesame. Okay. Those people, oh my lord. Basically, this part of the game is just the exploration, I feel. At least in the beginning. It's so expensive. How do I get up there? Ooh, look at that. The time changed. And the setting changes. See, this is definitely giving me Final Fantasy 15 vibes. Or at least just the... Okay. Do I talk to you?
Yes?
That is also true. Any singers out there? Like, do you guys have a preference when you sing? Or do you just have a specific time that's set when you sing? Or does anyone like me just feel very motivated to sing at night, which is not the best? Because you're going to wake everyone up. Especially when you're doing vocal exercises and your voice is not at optimal performance. You gotta warm up all the time, you know. Which one is the person I get to talk to? I'm assuming it's this one. No, not that.
All right.
Oh, it's Sesame. That's also a move. Careless leaders are scary. I used to be like that. Maybe I still am. Who knows? I feel like I've talked to everyone I could there. I probably missed someone. There's so many places to go. I can't like get through. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I leveled up. I was like, wait a minute. I just got here. I didn't fight.
Hello.
How do you lose? I get it. I get it. I've lost a ring a couple of times, and I literally would dig through trash at my old job, and it wasn't fun, and I would get frustrated all the time. But you know what? It happens. And, you know, people with ADHD, which I do have, this has been a long, stressful struggle. Like losing things all the time or forgetting things or misplacing them. Oof. I've lost, what was it? Nintendo 3DS on a trip to Ireland? Did we go to Ireland? I forget. It was most likely Ireland. I forgot it on the front pocket of the airplane seat. Or like the ones in front of you. Van gear. And I forgot about it. But the stress of going in and out of the plane is what totally made me forget I had a game in there and I lost it. And it was
like you ordered.
I can't find it.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
See, that's what I'm thinking too.
Champions don't whine, they win.
It was the Cosmo Galaxy 3DS XL, and I had the Pikachu custom case, not custom, it was
Move it.
on it, and it was transparent, and it looked really cool, especially because it was gold, and the Cosmo Galaxy pattern behind it just made it look nice. I wish I took a picture of it, but it's okay.
You better give a damn good
Because I got another. I don't think I got the XL. I think I got the 2XL because I'd never used the 3D. The 3D effect on the top screen like that hurt my eyes, and I just never cared for it in general.
It'll be 3 days until
I
more
did
come
like
in,
this
sir.
giant screen.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
All right, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Okay. Is that your Colonel too? How did I level up? See, I did level up. But how? Interesting.
What's up?
Yeah, so I lost that 3DS, and I don't know, man. It happens all the time. And it's not something I'm proud of, but it happens. It's just being so... How I like to introduce myself to people now is I compare myself to Dory. So I'll be like, yo, like personality and behavior wise and attention span wise, almost identical to Dory. And you're very... The best way I could explain it is you're very present in that moment, but your attention just drops off and goes to whatever else that is drawing your attention, whatever is very stimulating. And you just forget what you were doing literally a couple of seconds ago. And just for y'all to know, video games are very stimulating. That's why
How's it going?
people who have ADHD tend to love video games because of the response that your brain gives, your dopamine response. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot of stimulation going on, and that's what keeps you hooked on video games. And you're also using your motor nerves, your motor skills. So in a way, it's the perception added with you controlling the character that's giving you that response. Like, it feels like you're well, what? Yeah, for sure you're controlling it. But behavior-wise, knowing that you're pressing the button and you're activating or doing whatever, there's a reward system going on there. Like a small one. But it's enough to get you addicted. No. Sorry. What is... Yo, hold up. This is a good question, and I'm gonna pause this because I don't want this running up my gameplay time. I'm not trying to get too political on here, but this is just something that's been on my mind, and I don't really intend for... Yeah, as you can see, these are the rest of my other games that I have yet to beat. I play a lot. I do play a lot. But anyway. I'm going to paraphrase this because it's a long thing. Basically, a good friend of mine's asking, how do I feel towards the protests that are happening right now? And I'm torn. He expresses that he's torn as well. And it's... Sorry. Yeah, okay. So I don't really have the time to explain right now on here, but I'll explain it because I'm live. But earlier I was expressing that same emotion and understanding of the whole situation. I am obviously not a person of the Black community in America. I'm not. I am Filipino, and it's Happy Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. But, okay. I agree that there's a lot of injustice going on in America, like in this nation. And a lot of it is perpetuated by policies and government infrastructures that perpetuate this imbalance and this maltreatment of minorities, because the majority holds that power. So whenever anything threatens that, they respond accordingly, and most of the time it's not going to be anything peaceful, or it's going to be very imbalanced. There's an imbalance in power, and that's anytime there's a threat to their power. And equality goes against keeping that imbalance with no one's. There's so many things going on right now. But yeah, there's a lot of push for equality among the basically everybody. Like, unfortunately, it is a race thing, and this nation was based on race. Put it frankly, we have European settlers coming here, starting this genocide on the Native Americans here, and that's what our country is founded on. That is the plain old history. Like, if you don't want to get into the nitty-gritty details about our society today, just look back at our history and go forward from there. Learn how things haven't really changed, and it makes you just question when and how will things change. But then going back to the real question that my friend was saying, it's, what do I feel towards the riots going on? I feel that there are well-placed emotions, and it's valid. It's 100% valid. There is a social injustice going on, and with regards to George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery, I believe those are the correct names and pronunciation. They're taking hits, and they've been taking death because of police brutality for generations. And I don't know. I agree with the cause. I'm all for Black Lives Matter. However, it's not painting a good picture for those who support the cause when there are people who are turning it to violence as a response. And I get it. Like, I get the intent behind it. But at the same time, you gotta be objective here and look at what's causing the community that you're trying to change and save. You're hurting businesses in your community. And granted that most of the fires were specific and very tactical in terms of the target, as the 3rd precinct in Minneapolis, like, that was obviously the police department, right? And that's what you're trying to take a stand against, and I get it, but that fire spread to other businesses in the area. And regardless, your tax money, the work that has to be done to rebuild it so that you have something to change, it's conflicting. It's very conflicting. You're taking away power from the movement, and you're also creating a division within the movement. So in any case, it's a lose-lose situation. Anyway, let's get back to the game. This is the reason why I game, because I don't like thinking about these things 100% all the time. Like, it's hard to ignore, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. That's a good point to bring up in a podcast. I do a podcast go. I'm really behind in editing, but if you want to get a little more into that, then there's gonna be, it's not there yet, but there's gonna be a playlist for those podcast episodes as well as my gameplay episodes. I just don't have enough content on here to make that at the moment, and that's okay. This is another thing that I'm grateful. Oh, it literally tells you where to go. That is cool. Getting back to the games. as you can see, this this is a very diverse channel in terms of content. There's no specific thing I'm trying to tap into here. I'm treating this channel as if it were not necessarily a diary, but it's a nice timestamp and placeholder. Ooh, it's the Monado.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
Okay.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it.
Hmm.
The problem is controlling it.
There it is.
Yeah, for
Oh, wait.
everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban
Oh,
were
what
able to
happened?
control the
Did you
Monado,
guys see that?
we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these
My
hidden
green screen just,
functions
like,
you
cut out.
mention?
It's still
Right
only
click.
conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated.
Ooh.
What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just... unlock the Monado's power.
Monado's power. Power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most civilians! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Shulk.
No, I hate it when they do this. Even in anime, like, when their conversation is quiet. It's purposeful. I know. It just frustrates the hell out of me. Especially cliffhangers. I can't. That's a big reason why people binge things, right?
It was the Monado. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future.
Is that what you said?
Next, it will be up to you.
It's cutting out again. Huh.
Dunban.
I don't know why that's happening. Maybe it's because I've
Well,
been
I better
streaming
get
for
the
almost an
supplies
hour.
delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
There you go. Faster pace changes pace. Hitting
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Okay, where's this story going to take us now? Okay. What's it? Rain.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Wait. Dunban? I'm confused.
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Oh, right. Rain has short hair.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
Huh. How did they
I just
disappear?
mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Is this present?
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
So we got Dunbar, Fiora,
Well,
Rain,
I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay.
I wish they would explain the relations.
Dunban, thanks.
Oh, also, PSA, for anyone who likes buying games on their first day release, for some reason, at least from what I've been experiencing, is that
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared
Walmart
to use
has
the Monado again.
$10 off their first day titles for some reason. Like, I picked up this. Oh, I'm Fiora now. Why? Interesting. So yeah, I picked up this game for $50. I mean, yeah, it's still pretty pricey, but that's just $10 off their standard. What is it? Market price? What is it called? MSRP, whatever that stands for. It's $10 off
Fiora.
Dixon!
that
Looks like you're in a
price,
hurry.
and it's not bad.
Where are you off to?
And if you know
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food.
about Nintendo
I'm on my
games,
way
they
to the
don't
lab.
go on sale.
Shulk's
It's
not
very
there
rare,
right now.
and it's
Really?
how they stay competitive in the market.
I just sent him out to
It's
get some
exclusive,
fresh air.
essentially.
You know where he'll have gone.
The only
Outlet
times I ever
Park.
see them go on sale is around
That's
Black
the
Friday,
one.
maybe.
Okay.
And if you're
Thanks,
buying
Dixon.
used. But if you really just want to get into the game, like, ASAP, then it's not bad. Like, $10 off the retail price. Especially if it's going to keep you entertained during this quarantine. Like, I'm all for that. I want to fight. I want to go into battle. But what is this thing? What is this? I'm trying. Other light. I wanna. Is that just like a monument, and it just stays there, and you don't do anything with it? Does it? Okay. Does talking to other villagers or NPCs change with the current leader or party leader? That's a good question. Hold up. They're talking again. Back to y'all. We'll in a bit. Maybe an hour from now? I don't know. When I get started on these games, like, I get hooked. Okay, let's see. But, I mean, bring it back to that question, like, how do you guys feel for anyone who's watching this later on? Like, let me know. I just like being aware of people's perspectives, just so that I understand. I like understanding how and why people think. It's a big influence into why I chose my desired major. I am still in college, so I attend Zoom University, y'all. But I do love understanding individual perspectives, and understanding why they are led to that, what influences they have, what their personality has on that perspective. And as you guys could probably tell, I love psychology. Particularly understanding development with the whole nature and nurture aspects of development through the different stages of development, which is basically your age, right? Like, you have different stages where you're learning different things to help you develop as a person, like as you age, and that's a part of maturity too. And having different perspectives other than your own perspective, there's so many things to talk about. But going back to the main question, hold up. How do you guys feel towards this movement, the Black Lives Matter movement? And they do. And to anyone who's saying that it's all lives matter, or as a response to that, you're right. You are right in the sense that all lives do matter. But if you're not the one who's being oppressed or being treated poorly, you're not going to understand the frustration, the hurt, the inequality that the movement started because of. Also, what does red... There's too many? Stay away? What does that mean? Does that mean I'm gonna die if I have... Do I have only one? See, I only have one character. I should go back. It's not time to explore. I really want... As you can see, I really want to explore. But yeah, leave a comment below. And let's have a discussion. I like understanding people. And if you are so kind as to like this content, or may personally, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a dislike, leave a like, I don't care. I just want to be engaged. I think I mentioned this earlier, I'm sure I did. I talked to people about how YouTube has changed, and there's a lot of celebrity influence now, and it's pushing people away. It doesn't feel as close-knit as a community as it first was, as YouTube first was. And that's the community that got me hooked into it back in middle school, throughout high school, and I dropped off from the community a little bit and watching YouTube over the years, and switched to just binging anime, basically. And doing other things, like being productive, of course. Always gotta have that balance. But it feels impersonal. It has become... I don't know. It's become... I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. It's daytime already. I just want the item. It just feels like there are so many businesses trying to get their hand into this market, and it's going to increase with the influx of influencers and the products that they're
The Monado.
marketing or promoting.
It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor.
And it doesn't feel personal anymore. That's what I
say
miss,
that
and that's kind
before
of
time began,
that's kind of what I'm trying to get back
it was
into.
wielded by the Bioness.
Trying to feel connected
The same
to the
Bioness
YouTube
that we all
community.
live on.
That's still there, which I've seen it.
It
for the
must
most
have a
part,
secret.
but it just feels off with there being
That's
so
how
many
Dun
social
was able
media
to destroy
platforms.
so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Kiss
Yeah.
it.
Oh, thank goodness. I
Is that
used
his
some
sister?
special herbs and spices today.
Habs.
So if you said it was just the same as usual,
Is it
I'll know
herbs
for
or
sure you have no
herbs?
sense of
Herbs?
taste.
I say herbs. Tomato, tomato.
Oh,
What do you guys say?
nothing.
Herbs or herbs? Herbs. This game is, in
The
terms
breeze
of
feels
the
so
environment,
good.
pretty
Yeah,
impressive,
I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it
but
could be
it's
so
not
quiet here.
quite as detailed as
You're
the games
spending
I'm
too much
used
time
to.
with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he
So I
makes.
can't wait to see
Yeah,
what
maybe.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looks like. I haven't touched that game. I want to play this game
It's so peaceful.
first.
You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris
It's an alarm,
siren.
right? Okay.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
Oh, those are cannons. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, it's dangerous, but
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
batteries. Why not anti-air cannons? Yay! Okay. So there's an affinity, like party affinity or character affinity in this mechanism in this game. Mechanism, mechanic, mekong, mukbang. Am I shocked? Can I switch? Party. Do I drag it? Okay, there you go. Because I want to fight. Also, what is this? What are those? There's a handshake. Oh, that's cool. If you guys haven't played any of the Tales Saga, like, this little thing reminds me of their little dialogue boxes or dialogue skits that they have. Oh, damn. The one thing I enjoy about Tales Sagas are the dialogues, but they're voiced, like live voiced. Or is that how you... Oh, I'm just gonna go. Oh, I chose poorly. Up. That is me. How am I supposed to know what's right or wrong? This is weird. I don't know what the dynamic is. Although the choice in dialogue is well welcomed. That's something that the Tales Saga does not have. Actually, that's not true. In Tales of Xillia 2 for the PS3, they did have an option to change or answer, basically. And hold on, I just want to test how this goes.
You got through that pretty good.
Let's press on and on and on.
I'm really
Whoops,
feeling it.
did I do it?
Shulk, go you.
We're the best.
Right, let's keep going.
I'm not used to it. Okay. There's so much I'm missing.
We win.
Not
Should be
bad.
okay if we fight like this.
Why is there so many... Why are there so many exclamation points down there? Up there? Down there. It's another share point, or what do they call it? Affinity point. Expand. Here? No. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Wait, what the? Did I? Here. Is it above? No. Oh, there. Oh, so you can't do all. That's pretty cool though, because they literally tell you where to go. Imagine not having any kind of indication for the main quest, the story quest.
Who's there?
Brog oil. Is that like... What's a brog? I'm assuming... Oh, maybe it's a kind of hybrid between a bee frog? Beaver frog? I don't know, man. In these games, anything's possible.
Yes, no.
Wow, there really are a lot of side quests. What is this red one? What are the red ones again? Is it inside? I'm not allowed inside, am I? Hold on, let me see right quick. No. Oh, around. Hello. Oh, it's an. Oh, these are quest points. Or like key items. Okay. Oh, they're having a fight. Oh, they're not. What?
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay. She going crazy. Crazy.
Well,
Glowing rocks. Zirconias. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. I know what playlist I'm gonna name this. It'll be Ray Plays. I just realized the minutes are going by in seconds. If that feels like
What is it?
a Harvest Moon mechanic. Is it Harvest Moon? No, I think it's like every 10 seconds or 15 seconds. It's like 10 minutes. And it's on 24-hour clock.
hi there.
Who are you talking about? There's too much going on. Can I ignore everybody? But I don't want to. See, this is... Does anyone get frustrated with these games? Not frustrated, but overwhelmed is a better way to describe it. Where you going, kid? I want to talk to you. Can I run? I can... Okay. Nope, not that. Come back. Sir. There you go.
Me?
You run, yeah. Nopon? Is that what they're called? Nopon. Okay. So much going on. So red is... Oh, I guess I can complete those now? Hold on. There you go. That's a interesting feature. I didn't think I would take advantage of the auto run. Hello. Do people do that nowadays? I know I have some pen pals. I'm really bad at replying though, but we do snail mail. It's pretty cool. I appreciate snail mail just because the time and effort needed to produce it, to make it, etc., and thought behind it. Like it's nice, it's endearing. Oh, hold up. There's another one here. But wait, am I? How do I get there? Okay, I gotta go behind some buildings. Oh. Alright. Our affinity is going up with... What's her name? Hold on.
Cool.
Fiora, right, okay. I was gonna say Fiona. But I knew that was wrong. I feel like by the end of this game I'll have slight influctuations or fluctuations in my voice. How do you get there? Hold up. So you gotta go in between these buildings. Oh, there it is. So easy to miss. Go past you. Wait. How do I... Can I? Oh, what?
Hi there.
You know, you could just tell me. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Yeah, how do I get behind there? It's not through here, right? I can't. I'm confused. How do I get to that item? This is bothering me. As you go. Do I jump up? But then how do I get... No, you can't. Oh, you can! Alright. Is there anything else here? Okay. Now I know. It's a long game, guys. It's a long game. We're not even, like, deep into the main story. Okay. Let's just focus on the story mission for now. Oof, that's tempting. That's below though. It's below? Or is it? Hold up, we're here. Oh, oh! That's not what I meant to do. Oh. But I guess it's okay. No experience? I just get gold? Or wait, what's the currency? Doesn't say. Oh well. Am I gonna die? No. Apparently not. Assuming this is the only way back. I wish I could teleport. That's another thing. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shade for this, but I haven't played Breath of the Wild full through. Like, I get so lost. I know I could just focus on going through the main story, etc. But I get distracted and I want to get into every nook and cranny of the environment. Which is a problem. Because I get distracted. Wait! Am I going the right way? No, it's this way. Okay. Do I have to, like, drop? Okay, as we're walking, how has quarantine been treating you guys? Like, with everything going on, with just being stuck at home, and, you know, my heart goes out to those who aren't in the best of environments. Okay, wait, where am I going? How do I get back up there? What's over there? I feel like... I'm confused. Someone help me. Those are support beams. I have no idea how to get back. Do I have to... Oh, stop. No. I have to... Unless... No, it doesn't look like I can get on those rocks. Yo, I have to oh. Okay, you know, we're just gonna do it. Okay. No monsters, no monsters. This feels very floaty. I wish you could dash. Okay. A dash function would be great, Nintendo or whoever made this game. It's like Capcom, but I know I'm wrong. Alright, could be right. I don't know. I like the color palette of the environment though. It's nice. Blends well. Could use a little more texture and depth. But it's really good. Not saying I'm talking as if I could code and design this. I can't. I'm allowed my opinion and critique. One game that I find really beautiful to this day, and it should have won Game of the Year, not gonna lie. I'm very biased towards this, is Horizon Zero Dawn, like Breath of the Wild. Like that is not sorry, Horizon Zero Dawn, not Breath of the Wild. If Breath of the Wild didn't come out the same year, it would have won Game of the Year, hands down. However, that's not what happened, and I'm a little bitter about it, just a little bit. Not that I have anything against Breath of the Wild or the Zelda series. I loved Wind Waker, Spirit Tracks, Twilight Princess was great. I didn't play any of the OGs, which is a shame. I just can't get, like, this is just me. I can't get past the aesthetic of the game. If they could remake it into an HD remastered, like, total redesign for the current engine, that would be beautiful. I don't know if I could beat these guys, but we're gonna try. There's only 2 of us. Oh, wait, what happened?
Go on.
What happened? I died. Wait.
I'm sorry.
No. My first death, y'all. Oh. There's no death. Did I lose experience? Hey, you know what? I'm not complaining. Because I fast traveled without intending to. And why are those yellow? So are they fighting or are they not fighting? Whoa, this is a long game. It looks like I'm progressing, but I'm not, I promise. Is this a save point? Confused. I'm lost. Like, even with this mini-map, I'm like totally lost. I don't know what district I'm in. Okay, military. through here. Is this where the Monado is? Monado. Finally.
Rhine?
Rhine, what are you doing? Shulk. No, I'm just.
Ooh. Wait, did that hit her? It should have hit her. Hold
Rhine.
it.
Goodness.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
Does it not hurt then?
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you?
Bruh.
The Monado can't cut people.
Oh,
More
that
importantly,
explains it.
what were you thinking, Rhine?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes.
Bruh.
Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know,
It's not a
man.
toy.
I just wanted to touch you. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it
Great
true?
excuse.
The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure
Technically
that's
be
all
able to
very
do other
clever.
things.
But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Affinity down. Oh. What's happening?
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
Happening. Oh, green screen's cutting out, as you can see.
Shulk! Shulk!
Why does
What
it do
on Bionis
that?
happened there?
Rhine. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Rhine, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again.
Brother.
Not
noted.
after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
I do appreciate
Look,
the
don't
auto
worry about it.
play function
Anyway,
for the dialogue.
Rhine, what did you want
Because
to
then it
ask me
feels like
about?
a movie.
Oh, yeah. Old Swtich has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you
I mean,
would.
they live there. Shouldn't
Hold
they
on.
all know?
The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave,
Oh,
right?
it's
I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But
Okay,
You're
I got
coming.
it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
Oof, word. Ouch. Your word means nothing to me.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Okay. You could level up art. Hmm. And there's skill trees. This thing is jam-packed with customization. Try blue chair, blue chain. Can I take Fiora? Is my party only 2?
Huh?
Why aren't you gonna fight with me though? Also, is there a penalty for dying? It doesn't feel like there was. Or it didn't seem like it. Can they take away experience? Maybe. Okay, that would make sense. Because there was like a 20 experience like bar or sign when I reappeared near the monument. Huh. Let's go, let's go. Okay. There's so much walking. This is a very slow game. Can I do this now? No, 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 no. What are those things at the bottom? Those are on the rocks. There it is. How do I get inside? Oh, the door's up. Is this your house? Oh, not the right person. I think this is. Oh, is this Dunbar? There he is.
Yes?
Dunban. Defense Force. Speaking of Force, I haven't watched it yet, but Space Force is now out on Netflix, and I heard it's pretty funny. I do like Jimmy O Yang and Steve Carell. Like, they're pretty funny actors, comedians. I don't know. Let me know if you guys watched it or not. I thought it was going to be a movie initially, but apparently it's a series. So I wonder how that's going to play out. Oh, let's get some experience points.
Yeah, this is a good one. Now it's right time. Let's go! Bring it on! That was too easy. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Okay, so we have 3 arts now? Why can't I fight all of them? I got one. See, I can't dodge, so no matter what, I'm gonna get hit.
Let's keep up the pressure!
We'll finish first. This one.
I'm feeling our ring up. We win! Who else wants some?
I'm only getting, what was that? 4 experience? That's pretty small, hold up. See, this doesn't seem natural.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
Hold on. Now I'm watching whether or not I get experience. See, experience A, AP 4. What's SP? What does it say? Skill points? Question mark? I don't know. Okay. Okay, why does that... Is that normal? Why does it have like dots over its head? Let's go! Oh! What was that? Okay. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay. Dead. Cool.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's do this. Okay. So, now, we're just following the yellow dot trail. Yellow dot road? Not really. Why are they highlighted in such a way? Oh, my nose itches! Let's go.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Alright, I'm feeling it.
I like the fine balance between like a hack and slash and how do I describe it? Hack and slash and it's not necessarily turn-based, action-based. I don't like hack and slash because yes, it's whether or not you know how to use the combos, but it feels redundant. But with there's certain games out like live action. No, not live action. I don't know my gaming terms, obviously. Take off. Okay. There's the target. Get this. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to take long breaks between these games. 100%. And that's okay, because I have other games to like. So like I was saying earlier, I switch games all the time when I get tired of the story or the gameplay. And that's why I collect games. That's the biggest reason. I get bored and hooked easily. Okay. See, that's another gripe. It's just, it doesn't feel natural to have to hit an action button to engage an enemy. I feel like walking up to them, like making contact, is a lot more intuitive. Just because that's natural, like, you know, comfort zone. You step over that boundary and you agitate people, especially in America. Not so much in Europe, as I'm told, and I observed. Question mark. They're more touchy-feely out there, like physically touched. Like that's a love language that's acceptable anywhere. I mean, which parts of the world is it normal for people to give like side kisses, like that thing? I don't know, but we don't do that here in America. At least maybe it depends with family, but for the most part I haven't seen that happen outside, unless it's a cultural custom and they carry that in their heritage, but not from what I've noticed, or at least it's not normal here. But yeah, Europe. I want to go back to Europe. Does anyone have any reason why people should go to Europe? Like, and of course I would like to hear from those who either live there or go there frequently or have family there, because you know the nuances and the culture. I'm all about culture. I like understanding other people and their ways of thought and their different lifestyles and how you could pick and choose little aspects of those to incorporate into your life. That's what makes us cool. As human beings, we're very diverse. That is a... Wait, are they the same? No, that's different. Let's take out the small ones. Minions. Boom. Okay. Side. This is a heavy attack. Okay. That middle one's a heavy attack. And the backslash is to initiate. It's just finding your rhythm in the game. It'll be second nature. Hopefully. In a little bit. How is the cooldown time for that so long? What is that? Hold up. What is this?
We win! Who else wants some?
Okay, I think that's it for now. Oh, no, there's this guy. Target window for you monsters. Bet. Oop, he mad. He mad though. Frick. At least I'm not taking too much damage. How do you miss? He's dying. Don't die at me. Hold up. That's it? That's all you get? He's gonna die. Oh, come on. How do I revive you? Hold up. This is not good. I'm gonna die. I died. Twice. I've died twice. And I haven't even gotten to like the main chapter. Did I lose anything? Hold on. Okay. How do I know what to engage, what not to engage? Okay, so swinging weapon in front, attacking multiple enemies, if that's good to know. This feels like a combination between MMO and the aspect of League of Legends where you activate your skills with the cooldown, or if you played Diablo, there's that cooldown mechanic there. It definitely feels like an MMO. Do I have to fight you? No. Okay, you know what? We're gonna skip those. We're just gonna go with the main story so we can actually get to places. I'm gonna get distracted a lot. 100%. But see, do you see what I mean? It doesn't feel natural for the monsters not to do anything to you as you walk past by them. I know in one of the reviews it's mentioned that if you go to certain places, the monsters are a little more aggressive and they'll come at you. But not in the beginning chapter. Or beginning area. I don't know how this game is divided by. Cool. Gotta complete that quest. Yes. Oh. Okay.
You forgot something? You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
How did she get in front of you?
I'm
It
coming
doesn't make
along
sense.
as well.
Hold up.
I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
Badass. Okay.
I knew
like
she
women
didn't
who
trust
take
me.
action. Yes.
Looks like
boss. All right, now I got a full party. Question is, how useful is she? Because does she attack or like what's her deal? Hold up. See, it says courage. But what arts do you have? Okay, she does attack. But do you heal though? No, she doesn't. I'm the only one that heals. I don't like that. It should be about... I don't like being a healer, and I know I mentioned that earlier. I just don't like being in charge of that. Don't make me a medic when I want to fight. I wish you could trade skills, like teach each of your characters different skills. But that would be a very broken system, because basically any skill can go to anybody, and it's not designated. Oh, there's a affinity scenario, whatever you want to call it. Brrrah. This feels Final Fantasy. Feels like Final Fantasy. Like the sound. That's another thing I really like about this game, is off the bat, the soundtrack is pretty immersive.
This power will help me protect Shulk.
What is your power, though? Okay. But what? Yes, I mentioned that earlier. Okay, got it. So if they see you, they'll come after you. Hold up. I want to go back and touch that point. I wonder if I could hit it though. I like the little breaks in the side quests and main quests where they have dialogue between the characters, because that just develops their character, or at least it helps you understand the dynamics just a little more. Wait, how come I can't do it? Oh, we're not even friends, man. I have to put report in the game. Okay. The soundtrack reminds me of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. The remaster is supposed to come out, which is great, because the one caveat to having a GameCube during those days is that in order to do any kind of local play, you have to have the special connectors or the LAN. I don't remember. I never used it because I didn't have those kinds of funds to get that. But now with the Switch and going online, you could play with anybody, like Bluetooth with Wi-Fi. Like, it's great. So I'm excited for the game. That was a childhood. I think I got it. I bought it myself for Christmas the year it released. Anyone dying? That's awesome. See, I don't like having to watch my health bar. I like games where you have a healer, so that you can focus on attacking and defense. What does that do? I missed it.
I really like how vibes.
And I missed. Wait, see, it should have connected. That's the weird thing about MMOs, is that as long as you're targeting the monster, for the most part, I believe, for most games, if you're targeting the monster and you swing, it hits.
You two never change.
Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Do I have to... we're in a dungeon. I might as well. Can I... What is this? Attack. Oh yes, hello. Is it dead yet? No. Okay.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's press on and on and on.
Ooh, that's a lot. Can I... Oh, what is that? I'm gonna die. Watch. Hold up. Should I try? Let's take out the small ones first. Up. Caterpillar. I'm dead. Hold up. See, I can't defend. And I'm poisoned.
This isn't going well.
What happened? How did I die? Third time. I might lose count, but I think this is my third time dying so far in this game. I don't like it. Oh, how did I... How am I alive? Oh, hold up. Are you kidding me? 3-0, guys. 3-0. Well then, I should make this a drinking game. Every time I take a shot. That would be pretty cool. But drinking by myself would be sad. A little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not saying that I haven't done it. Okay, obviously I could beat these guys. But how do I get past those? I'm mad. I didn't even hit anything. There you go. Listen here.
I know I can.
Where is it?
Butterfly.
Oh,
We can do it.
I missed.
I know you can.
How do I do that correctly? Is it just timing? There you go.
Right, let's keep going.
Also, is there an item cap? Things I wish the game would tell you off the bat, rather than that other shit they give you. Which one is it?
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Oh, I'm just curious. How long have I been here? Oh wow, it's almost been 2 hours. Hold up. Ooh, there's another path up there. Am I gonna end it soon? I'm not tired, that's another thing, but I also would like to play a different game. It's kind of bad. Oh my. I'm dead. Hold up.
I'm feeling it.
Next.
Good job, everyone.
We've
Ooh,
definitely
yes.
gotten stronger.
Who else wants some?
Are you gonna kill me, good sir? Yeah, you probably got hold up.
Okay.
Oh crap!
I'm really feeling it. Get stuck in. Powering up.
I'm gonna live. Hold up. There's so many things to like keep track of. I don't like it.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Okay. Cool. Let's go. I'm just gonna stick to the main path. Oh, that's how you get around them. You literally walk around. Oh, that's not. Why are you... I didn't do anything to you yet. That's the monster I have to beat. I'm down? Am I down? What's happening? Why can't I do anything? Why are you going there? That's not... Hold up, I got it. Healed now. See? How do I pick you up? Wait! Oh, I'm dead. Are you...
Hang in there. Don't give up.
Heal yourself first, always. And then the revive. Okay. How did... Oh no! 4-0! Well then, I'm a little frustrated. Isn't the beginning supposed to be a little easier? I don't like this mechanic, guys. That's okay. How far is this? Hold up. Is there a map? No, stop. No. There's no map. Because we're in a dungeon. Oh, oh. No, I can't. No. Why?
I'm feeling it.
I know I can.
I'm pretty weak.
We can definitely do this. I'm powering up.
And these are supposed to be normal characters or normal enemies. Did I get it? How? What? I hit it though.
Pretty good.
I know I
Let's
can.
not lose our heads though.
Right, let's keep going.
Okay. Move out of the way. You know what? Can I heal? Or am I? Is it full? Okay, so it's full health as you're going around in the overworld until you start the battle, which is where you could die. Got it. Oh, it resets. Oh, come on.
Now we're pulling together. So this is what now is right time.
Go.
We win. Let's not lose
See,
our
don't.
heads.
This is why you don't put me in charge of healing. Okay. Okay. Getting the hang of it.
Should be
Slowly.
okay if we fight like
Slowly
this.
but surely. Okay. What was that? Why was I stalled? Ooh. Hold up. What's gonna end first? That one. Hold up. Oh my. Chain attack.
Let's do it.
Okay, but what does that mean though? Oh, this is the main theme song. Okay. Um. 15 times, but you can't miss the B button. Okay.
Don't give up.
Oh, you. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
All right.
Don't kill me, don't kill me.
Sorry. I got focused. I'm not gonna.
Oh, we are not gonna die here. Oh, you.
Sorry.
This is more stressful than enjoyable at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. 5-0. I'm not winning. I'm level 8 though. That's nothing. But I'm level 8 though. I feel like I want to switch to a different game. I just don't know what game I want to play next. Or if I should play another game. It's already 1:17. I want to play Tales of Symphonia, or Tales of Zillia, or Tales of Vesperia. This makes me miss those games. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it like, for now. Hold up. Can I go back? Go like this. I can save. Yeah, we passed the 2-hour mark. I think it's safe to say that this is the first part of this playthrough. I'm probably going to switch to a different game in a bit, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but we shall see how that goes. Wait, didn't I do this already? Oh, we don't have the... Do we have it? Nope. Okay, I'm going to save. It just turned nighttime. Thanks for the reminder, game. Save. Oh, but all of that was autosave. So, past the 2-hour mark, or technically it's 1:56. An hour and 56. Not bad for the first part of this playthrough. So now we know we don't know the backstory. We know the mystery behind the Monado. We know the characters. We know the different mechanics. Would I recommend this game for you to play? It really depends. Are you used to MMORPGs? That's a big factor in this game, apparently, and I didn't really know 100%. And it's kind of a shocker, like a culture shock in a sense. It's a different way of playing, not anything I'm used to. Just because of the delay in action, that's not quite my style. Story-wise, it's interesting. Has it got me hooked? Not quite. Just because I thought all of the beginning of the game where it was showing, what's his name? The dude that lost motion in his arm. I forget it. Not Rembrandt. Anyway, him and the dude that betrayed him and the other dude that was with them. That part got me hooked emotionally. It's like, holy shit, you're gonna leave me in the middle of like a skirmish. That's cool. What do I like about the game? I like the open world concept. I like that there's a lot of opportunity to grind and there's a lot of side quests, which is cool. And the fact that they have a lot of cursors for you to know where to go. So the key items to complete the missions, the mission points, the people you could build affinity with, your main story, the fact you have like this little yellow dot road guiding you to the next story chapter. It's pretty cool. Like I could only imagine. I believe they said that was one of the improvements that they made into the Definitive Edition is they added cursors for different things in the game to direct you to where to go. I could only imagine how hard it was playing this in its original format and not knowing where to go. That would drive me crazy and nuts. Anyway, for anyone who watches this in the future or now, I can't really tell who's watching. This is one other person. Hello, one other person. If you could leave a comment below, I'd like to say hello. But yeah, I know we talked a lot about different things, but these are just thoughts that come into my head, and I have a very active imagination. There's not a single point in the day where I'm not thinking about something. And if you could relate, then you know, like your brain is always active and you're analyzing and you're jumping from thought to thought to thought to thought, trying to connect and find a pattern or an association, whatever it is. I love applying what I learn from class, from people, from anybody really. Like if I could learn something from you, then that's something that I can apply to my life and hopefully in a positive way make that change and I guess navigate to who I'd like to become. The more you know, the better informed you are to make good decisions for yourself. And I think that's just a key factor in life, guys. Alright, so how do I end this? Before I get on and get carried off. I hope you guys are all doing well. It is 1:22 a.m. currently the last day of May, so the last day of Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. I'm a man of culture. I love understanding different cultures. I've grown up with different cultures and it's great. That's a great plus in living in California, specifically in the Bay Area. It's a huge melting pot of culture. So if you guys want to comment down, like what are your, well, there's a lot of things I want to engage with people about now, in the future, whenever, is what culture do you have? What's your ethnic background? Like that's cool. What games do you suggest? What genres are fun to you? And let's keep it engaged. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you could just search up my name, Raymart Rhoda. The handle is RayMazingRhoda, as like it's a play on words. But anyway, yeah, if you want to reach me there, that's cool. Want to reach me here, leave a comment, like, dislike, subscribe. We'll see how it goes in the future playthroughs. I also have a podcast on Spotify that you could find, and it is called Springboard, and find out a little more about that on there. Why does it say I've been streaming for 2 hours, but I've only recorded? Interesting. I don't know what's going on, guys. Keep it safe. Everyone gets some rest. I might stream tomorrow with all the time I have, but we'll see you then, whenever that is. Alright, take care. Thanks for joining me for this first playthrough through Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Switch. Take care. Signing out.